Hello, and welcome to another chapter of a tome pulled right off the shelves at the heart of the Jakuls. As always, I'm your sensible host, Lothran, and there's ever so much more data to relay. So let's get to it, shall we? Go grab a filling meal, settle into a cozy spot, and pay accurate attention to Fleet Part 32, Argument. Well, why did you take her side if you were just exploring the options? We make spaceships, Mera, not ground vehicles. Kam attempted to keep the ire out of his voice, unsuccessfully. So what then? I don't make good decisions? If that's what you think, then why am I on the council? You wanted a seat at the meetings. You asked for it, Kam exclaimed in her direction, grabbing the box she'd picked up to throw out into the hallway with all of the others she'd already hurled in anger. So you just gave me a seat, even though you didn't think I was qualified, just to keep me happy? Mera snarled in Kam's direction, retreating to pick up another box in his much larger and newer set of rooms. How could you even think that? Kam asked of her as he wrenched another box-shaped victim from Mera's clutches. You earned your place on the council if you wanted it. Through your actions and the merit of your deeds, Kam insisted as he tried to soothe away another of Mera's tumultuous rage storms. So you admit you were keeping me off of the council because you were worried you were so attracted to me that it would get in the way of all your precious work? Mera picked up a box and threw it at a nearby wall. It bounced off and hit her in the side of the head as she turned back at Kam to hurl another wordy accusation his way. He rushed to her side, catching her as she stumbled and fell, off balance from how vehemently she'd been throwing her weight around. Kam glanced at the spilled contents of the box, a rather large mound of heavy cold-weather hiking gear. Hopefully she hadn't been concussed by any of the metal climbing picks within it. Are you done yet? Kam asked, smiling down at the suddenly silent, angelic figure in his lap. Mera nodded, but remained silent while pouting. Sir? A hesitant query came into the room from out of the hall. Is it safe now? A private holding a work order pad over his chest, as if to shield himself with it, tilted his head and upper body into the room, scanning for potential threats. Give us another minute. Kam cautioned the kid from entering the room before he was sure Mera was completely finished with her current tirade. If you didn't want to be on the council, why ask for a spot? Kam brushed hair out of her face while she stared up at him. There you go, reading my mind again, Mera commented, but didn't elaborate. Kam sighed. You should have said sooner. It wouldn't have been a big deal. I know. Mera groaned as she sat up, but moved in such a way as to wind herself about Kam's side. Sorry. I'm difficult sometimes. I felt like I had to make it look like I belonged in charge of the base I'd been practically gifted. She shrugged her shoulders, even as she squeezed Kam all the fiercer with both arms. Gifted? Kam raised a puzzled eyebrow as he leaned his head against hers. You gave me that command, like, what, a day after we started trying our best to break your bed? If I remember correctly, we broke that bed several times. Mera laughed at his joke, holding on to Kam as if she never wanted to let him go, breathing in the wondrous scent of his exertions at trying to calm her down. You ready to clean this mess up? You ready to clean up your mess? You gonna help me? It's your stuff, Kam replied, amused. It's my stuff. This is your room. Apart from the cold weather gear, which already exacted my revenge adequately, and the books on engineering I bought in milligrams. I don't really own anything, other than a much sturdier bed bolted to the floor to keep you from hefting it in a rage and lodging it in a wall or something. Mera giggled as she squirmed against Cam's side, nuzzling up to his warmth and heat greedily. Sir? There's kind of a line here. The private tilted just his head into the room, gesturing with his neck that others were waiting to be addressed by their commander. Kam reluctantly pulled himself free of Mera's embrace, reaching down to heft her up to stand once more on her own feet. There's always more work to be done, my love. The key words having slipped from his mouth of their own volition. Mera's entire face lit up, dawning like the morning sky as she realized what Kam had just said to her. The first time is the most precious. Mera leapt upon Kam, wrapping herself completely around him, once again overcome with sudden waves of joy and delight. And so it is. Our time together has once more come to a close. I hope each and every one of you enjoyed the tale as much as I have the telling of it. As always, I've been your proficient host, Lothran, and this was Fleet Part 32, Argument. Another tale right from the heart of the Jakuls. And now, we must once again part ways. Korvoth, guide them back along the proper path, back to the safety they know all too well.
Yes, sir, Lothran. Yuck, more mushy stuff. No, thank you, sir. Nuh-uh. Okay, I still have a job to do, and I am gonna do it professionally. A pleasant greeting and a fond farewell to each and all. Please leave all your comments, questions, and kindnesses down below. Don't you let me catch a single one of you leaving any of that mean, rude, or terrible stuff, though. You keep all that junk to yourselves. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to help us learn, spread, and grow. And don't forget that we strongly encourage each and every one of you to stay safe out there. See you again tomorrow for Fleet Part 33. Good night and good luck. You'll need it. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, glad that romance junk is over with. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.